The 2022 PFL Lightweight Champion is back, the Canadian Gangster. Olivier, comment ça va, mon ami?
Ça va bien. Toi, tu dors, ça va?
Oui, ça va, merci beaucoup. Comme d'habitude, je suis très heureux de parler avec toi. But at any
Ouais,
rate,
moi aussi.
I'm very happy to be speaking with you again. I notice nowadays I can recognize your home. You're in Montreal right now, right?
Yeah, I'm still in my apartment. A lot of people thought I was going to buy a big house, but no, I'm still with in my apartment full of mouses, you know?
I'm glad to hear that money didn't change you, my friend.
Yeah, money is overrated, telling you. You know what I bought though?
Yeah, please tell me.
I bought a bidet. You know what's a bidet?
I come from Italy. I know what's a bidet, but please explain it for our listeners.
So it's for the bathroom. So the seat of my toilet now is really hot, you know? And when you need to be washed, it wash you. And it even like dry you, you know, and it
Oh,
tell you did a great job. So it's a really high end bidet, and it's the only thing I bought. The only thing I bought in no, I bought two things. I bought this a bidet and
hmm?
like a big surround, you know, for the sound and for my TV. But I bought the Bose one,
No?
but I forgot that Bose like sponsor PFL. So I was like, God damn it, I bought it. I should have just asked them.
Right, right. I mean, come on, come on. But maybe you can put the word out there and you will receive a new one, or I don't know.
Yeah,
And
the biggest one, you know.
yes, yes, we
Yeah, so
can put.
Baos, please, hook your friend out.
Come on, you're the champion. You have the right to make some demands, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
And what did you do during your holiday season? How did you start your preparation for your upcoming assignment on April 14th?
Well, I started training maybe a month or two ago, really lightly, and to be honest, it was fast. You know, I would have took maybe a month, one more month of a vacation, but you know, PFL is PFL, so I had to start as soon as I could, and I still went to I went to Orlando for maybe 2 days just to watch karate combat. I
Oh,
went to Mexico. I went to France, Alpe d'Huez. So it was a lot of fun, but I needed that. You know, I think last year was really demanding physically and for the mind too. It was exhausting for the mind, and like I said, I'm good. I would have took like one more month, but I'm good.
I'm glad to hear that, and I'm glad to see you in good spirits because I recall some of our previous interviews. There was a moment when you actually told me you were considering retiring, you know. So it looks like you're in a totally different place right now. How is your mentality going into the new season?
Well, to be honest, I was planning to take the year off, and you know what? If I feel like it, I'm gonna take the let's say I don't know, like the second fight off. You know, I won't put any pressure on myself. I'm looking forward for the next fight, though. I really think it's a good fight. It's a fun fight, but I won't like put any pressure on myself this year. And yeah, my plan was to take a year off and then start again next year. I changed my mind. You know, I decided to do it this year, and let's see what happens next year.
You're right in saying that your upcoming fight with Shane Burgos is a very interesting bout. Is I suppose it will be a very fan-friendly fight. Your two fighting styles are going to clash and to put on quite an entertaining bout. What do you expect from Burgos, considering that you're going to welcome him in the new promotion and you're going to welcome him at lightweight?
Well, we saw in the past that a lot of ex-UFC fighters are not as motivated to fight in PFL, and it's a big trap. You know, they think it's gonna be easy fight, and then they fell in the trap and they lose. You know, we saw a lot of them do that, like last year, the year before. I don't think it's going to be the case for Shane Burgos. I think he's coming in like pretty motivated. And the good thing too, it's he's not a 145 anymore. You know, a lot of one big 145 were, I mean, he was really good at 145, but sometimes when they go at 155, they are even better. So I have to be careful for that too. There's a good example in Olivier, who was he was pretty good at 145, but was really good at 155, and Marcano too. Same thing. So out of those big 145 guys, do really good in 155. So I have to be careful for that, and I have to be ready. So that's pretty much it. I think the rest of that, like I think we know what his style. He like to. He's a good boxer, and he's really a special guy. You know, a lot. His style is a lot is based on his in chin and his ability to dodge kicks and punch.
And did you watch many of his fights? Do you actually watch in general much footage of your opponents?
Normally I do. To be honest, I didn't do it yet, but I'm gonna do it like in the next couple of weeks.
Is this something that helps you in preparation for your fights?
Yeah, of course. You know, you can see like some guys are really dangerous in some technique. They are not the best, but you have to know which technique are really good, and you have to be prepared for that. And like, I mean, I'm a big fan of Shane Burger, and like I saw him fight before, and I actually bet for him a lot of time in the UFC.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
so so I watched his fight, and he's a really fun guy to watch. So I know his style. Like it's not like I don't know anything about him.
So sorry if I didn't misunderstand. Did you win some money by betting on him on his fights?
No, I think I lost some money. I think I
Okay.
I think
Okay.
I lost some money betting. Did I bet him against Amirkani? I think I yeah I bet no I bet for him against Amirkani. So I won some money in that fight, but I think I bet for him against Emmett, and he
Okay.
lost that one.
I understand. I understand. Well, right now you and Burgos are going to fight in Las Vegas. When we spoke the last time, you competed in New York. You told me that you have mixed feelings about New York. Let's put it like this. But what do you think about Las Vegas in general?
Yeah,
Do you enjoy more being there?
yeah, I like it more. I mean, it's not my kind of place too because it's a lot of noises. The good thing it's bigger, you know. It's and they are how would I say that people are more chill, you know.
Okay.
They care less. So I'm not really uh like scared of making my food in my room in Vegas, you know. In New York City, I think I told you I got the security coming in and everything. So this time it's gonna be better, and I mean it's more fun, you know. Uh, during the final in New York City, I rent like a bigger room for the week, and but it's better to have a bigger room, you know. I'm gonna stay there for a week, and then sometimes you go crazy because you I mean, it's a week. You're stressed about your fight, and then you have to be in this little apart, like a little room, and you can hear everything that's happening in the next room. You can hear everything that's happening in the street. I'm talking about New York, of course, but in Vegas, everything it's like the sound. You don't really hear anything. You know, it's good. There's a lot of action outside of the room, but inside the room, it's peaceful.
And what about your plan to bring the PFL to Canada? Are there any updates on that?
Oh yeah, I think they're trying to do it. So let's hope it work out.
Do you leave it like this?
Oh well, I don't. I would like to say yes, they are coming, but I don't know. You know, I know they are trying to make it happen, but I don't know anything else. So I don't know if I would if I have to put a number, I would say 50-50.
Uh, that's good odds. That's you can bet on that too. That would be a good bet. And did you make any adjustments in your training camp? Right now, you have so much more experience in dealing with many fights closer one to another during the same year. How are you currently making the most out of that experience in preparation for your next assignment?
Yeah, so I'm doing like last year, the end of last year. It's like the training are intense, but not that intense. I don't want to get hurt, so that's it's gonna be it's the same training camp that I did the last 3 fights last year. A little less intense than the first one.
It sounds good. Olivier, before I let you go, I wanted actually to ask you another thing about Pokemon cards. You spent a lot of money on buying a Charizard. Have you updated your deck or updated your brother's deck? I don't know. Did you bought the card for your brother, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, I bought one for me and one for my brother, and they are currently in a safe, like at the bank, I guess. Yeah, so that you can like get a safe in the bank. So we put that in there, and that's pretty much it. The rest of the money is in the bank. Like I put the money in the bank in the U.S. just in case I needed that money because like we know it's kind of safe to put money in the bank. So I put that like in Silicon Valley. So uh, I'm I'm pretty confident with that.
In Silicon Valley Bank. Okay. You're great, man. You're all right, all right. And Olivier, do you have any last messages?
No, no, that's good.
Sorry, yeah, I got the joke. I got the joke. And
What
okay,
joke?
about the Silicon Valley Bank.
It's not a joke. What a...
It's not a joke? Okay. It sounds good. My friend, best of luck with your upcoming fight. Hopefully, I will hear again from you in the future.
Okay, see you.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye.